Hi, this is Ricardo here with my pre-production devlog. This week I've done mostly just sprites. I've been experimenting, planning for my upcoming parts of the FMP. If I put up my sites here. So majority of the stuff here is just sprites and bare bones stuff, which I'm planning to develop on later on. As you can see here with the grass and the dirt, I state here that it is quite minimal, bare bones, and I will definitely be expanding on this later on, increasing it in detail, increasing the dirt in detail. As you can see here, I made my first bush. This I actually did pretty fast. This was a matter of creating the actual shape of it, getting a nice rough idea of how I wanted it to look, and then I slowly took away from it to build that bush shape, make it imperfect, give it a natural look, and as that went on, it slowly evolved into a bush that I'm quite proud of. So if you look here, you can see that it originally started off as not even a proper circle, and then we completely scrapped this. We went to an actual circle, and I took away from it. Here's the bin. This was quite easy to make actually. Let me go on here. Okay, so the way I did this was let me switch to black. So I grabbed this. I got like a nice rough shape for it. I mean, I just expanded it down. That's simply it. I just expanded it down, and that, as you can see here, it gave me that shape. From here on, I was able to give it more layers, make it look more natural, make it look more 3D without it actually being a 3D object, making it pop more. And yeah, as you can see, that came along pretty well, ended up turning out pretty well. If I wanted to do it down here, all I'd have to do again is do this. Hold on. Yeah, you get the point. So yeah, that was pretty much it. That was quite basic. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can see that I switched up the palette a bit here because I realized that it didn't fit with the palette that we're using inside the actual game. This is probably something that's going to happen a lot throughout the rest of the course, because I find it easier working with colors that I'm more familiar with and then switching them up to a different one. So that's something I'm working on right now. But yeah, as you can see, I switched it up. I also added a bit of details. I made it look a bit dirty because it is a bin after all. And then so far I've made these two benches, which I'm honestly not quite happy with them. I thought it would look kind of ridiculous, because here you go from it having a smaller shape where it looks more proportionate, but it just doesn't look right. And then once again here you make it big and it just doesn't look right. It fits into the palette better, but just once again it just looks really weird. I'll figure out how to make it look better later on, but when it comes to the planning, this is where you see most of my planning actually taking shape, because I actually went into a I did a little bit of research on architectural stuff, and I made a little blueprint, if you will, for my mall, which is going to be part of the game. And I'd say this turned out pretty well. I'd say I'm quite proud of it, because it takes into account how an architectural viewpoint would be. And yeah, I feel like it turned out pretty well. I used thick walls to showcase that they're actually layered, and there's going to be stuff inside the walls so that they're not hollow or anything like that. And yeah, I use proper architectural parts like the door diagram. You can see that here, you can see that in every single one of these rooms. So that's one thing that I would like to point out. And yeah, I also did mention me studying architectural stuff in my research. If I scroll all the way down, yeah, so here, actually no, not here, sorry, around here, yeah. So landscape research, this is what I was doing, and this gave me quite a good hindsight on what I wanted to do, how I'm gonna model it, how I'm gonna make it look nice, all of that stuff. But yeah, this has been my hold on. But yeah, this has been my pre-production log. I'll be making another one for production and post-production. So yeah, that'll come out soon.